for you. A local-ish band called Album. I don't know if they're still around. They're from out in Rogers, Ohio.
Sorry.
Play some classic Yngwie Malmsteen. Throw some
classic.
Prong in from 89.
Yeah, prawn.
Shut up, Mary.
Oh, Alan.
Huh?
Sound.
And whatever else you want to hear. So Saturday night, 10 to midnight. It's called 2 Hours to Midnight. And it's all metal. From us to you. If you listen to us on iHeartRadio, of course, you can always leave messages there. You can always drop voicemails for us as well on the After Hours line, which is always available to you. It is 216-986-8903.
Alan, baby, Quarantine Springs. Yo, I am disappointed in you, Mr. Cox. How could you? You guys are doing a debate on what is the gold standard of Halloween songs, and it's only between Thriller and the Monster Mash. Bill, Mary, maybe not Poundcake, even though him and I are the same age, but, look, listen, how did Oingo Boingo not come up? Dead Man's Party?
Oingo Boingo.
Tisk, tisk, people. Tisk, tisk. Love me. Love you. Hate the show. KK Smooches. Bye.
That's not really a Halloween song,
even think
though.
I know this.
Danny Elfman, and he had a band called Oingo Boingo before they did Weird Science and Dead Man's Party. It's a fun song, but we were kind of goofing around, too. Bill's like, oh, I love the Monster Mash, and,
It's the best song of all time.
Right. I go with the Shags or King Diamond. Thriller, though, I mentioned because this time of year, Thriller always rockets back onto the charts because equal parts nostalgia. But I don't think it would have never occurred to me to pull out Oingo Boingo Dead Man's Party.
Yeah, I don't think I know this song at all.
Oh, you've never heard Dead Man's Party?
No.
It's a good song. It's like the late 80s.
I know Weird Science, but I don't know this.
Yeah, but I think maybe for people who remember the video, it's along those lines. You could see where Danny Elfman would end up scoring the films that he did later on, but...
Is this Danny Elfman's voice?
Yes.
Yeah. He does the voice of Jack Skellington, too. In
Nightmare Before Christmas.
And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King.
Yeah, he scored, he's had his greatest success as a film composer. He did Simpsons theme song famously, and he did, of course, the classic Batman theme song, Danny Elfman.
Oh, it was the fart version of it.
No, this is his.
Well, I said the fart version. I'd say it was not his.
This isn't his?
This is his fart version.
Yes. All right. Anyway.
I like how the farts are so independent from the actual rhythm of the symphony. There.
Corey in Tarpon Springs there. I thought for sure he was he was mad that I didn't mention Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. That, to me, that should be the gold standard of Halloween music.
Werewolf Bar Mitzvah, spooky, scary. Boys becoming men, men becoming wolves.
Boys becoming men becoming wolves.
Do we have a bureau chief in any of the Koreas?
Yeah, we do.
We do?
Yep. Don't we have Dan? He was our military guy. He was in Pyeongtaek, South Korea.
Yeah, well, I think we have another now. This is Erica. She's
with a K or a C?
With a C. Erica. She asked to be added to the bureau chief map. She moved outside of Seoul in Gimpo.
Pardon me?
Gimpo. Gimpo, South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
So Erica in Gimpo, South Korea.
She's there for work, or she is stationed there, or she checking in on the YouTubes?
Yeah.
All right. Gimpo, South Korea. A city in Gyeonggi Province. Borders Incheon. Wasn't that a big I
don't know why you're asking us anything about Korea.
You don't remember the Korean War? I thought Incheon was like a big part of the Korean War.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
All right. Well, that city has more than 300,000 people in it. That's the amazing thing about cities around the world is cities you've never heard of that have like tens of millions of people in them.
It's like these Chinese cities where they have millions and millions of people and you've never heard of them. Where's the one where the coronavirus?
Wuhan?
Wuhan, yeah. Never heard of that. very
Oh, you'd
popular
never
hit.
heard of Wuhan, China.
I never had until last or 3 years ago,
All right.
and I heard about it a lot. She was an English teacher.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Brian and I are familiar with Wuhan because that is also a brand of cymbal.
I think you just bought that.
Wuhan is a very, very famous Chinese cymbal brand. I've never played them, but I know they remain very popular.
He just bought 2 new cymbals.
What do you buy, 457s? Is he playing Wuhan cymbals?
I have no idea, dude. This is not a question for me. It's not a
You don't
hi-hat.
take an interest in what he's doing
I can't.
on the drums.
I can't,
You can't.
remember it all. I
Huh.
can go in and I can listen and I can retain it for a little while, but there are so many nuances in different
Are
parts.
they round? I know they make a lot of effect
Yes.
cymbals. So there's like a pentagonal shaped cymbal that
No.
Wuhan makes.
They look like cymbals.
Okay.
What's another brand? It's not Wuhan.
Zildjian?
Not that. No, those
There's
guitars.
Sabian, there's Zildjian, there's...
Sabian.
Did you say those are guitars?
Yeah, Zildjian.
Zildjian guitars?
Yeah.
I thought Sabian was that thing that girls sit on.
That's what I thought
That's
too.
the Sibian.
Oh.
Although, if you hit a cymbal just the right way and then put the vibration next to your girl, you can get a similar effect.
Does.
Sabian came, it was an offshoot of the Zildjian
Yeah.
family.
What happened to a Sibian? Are they still around?
I think they're still around. Our boss Rob said that the Halloween song is "Werewolves in London," which
Werewolves of London.
of London. All right, whatever.
Werewolf Dolph Lundgren.
What about the
But I don't think of that as a Halloween song at all.
No.
Somebody's
That's-
Watching Me? That's also Michael Jackson.
No, that's
Michael
Rockwell with
Jackson?
Michael Jackson. Yeah, he's in the background.
Featuring, yeah, he's got a feature on
Oh,
that.
that's him
Yeah.
doing that voice?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm not. And I'm
It's a
going to be
pretty
polite.
distinctive
I'm not gonna
voice.
Yeah,
How
but I
did
didn't
you
know
not
that was him.
It's the only reason people listen to that song. What the hell else did Rockwell do?
Nothing.
Nothing. They were like, Rockwell featuring Michael Jackson. It was like, ah! Yeah, he was at the height of his powers then.
I saw a werewolf with
Well,
a
I got no
Chinese
privacy.
menu in his hand. Walking through the streets of Soho in the rain.
Yeah, again, I get where people are coming from. I just would never classify this. This, for me, any Warren Zevon, it's a year-round celebration.
Yeah, this is an everyday song.
Year-round, everyday
I'm not
song.
just putting this on.
See,
Although
for me,
werewolves, but it's still a good song.
for me, Halloween music starts and ends with Nightmare Before Christmas. That's the track. That's the theme. Just play it start
Even
to
the
finish.
Christmas songs.
Even the Christmas songs, because they're spooky.
You 90s kids and your Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
It's okay. But there are
You
a
were
lot
like 39 when it came out. That's why you feel that way.
No, it's got nothing to do with my age. I've watched it with my children. I just think it's an overrated movie.
Because you were an adult when it came out.
Doesn't matter.
It's not for you.
There's plenty of things
Yeah, often I have
that
just
are not for me that I can still enjoy. I just happen to think that movie. I was barely in my 20s when that movie came out
Then how'd you watch it with your children?
because it's been out ever since.
No, that's not true. We were
You
watching.
know, movies don't go away,
No, they
right?
go
I mean,
away. They
yeah,
go
okay,
away.
gotcha.
We were watching Halloween Town with Blake, which is a Disney original movie that came out in like 1997. Okay, it is made for 6-year-olds. All right, Brian's watching it like, this is the worst movie ever. I'm like, this is not for you. Okay, this has never been for you. You're a 37-year-old man. Let the 7-year-old enjoy it. It's a 58-minute movie. Just
Yeah, but my point is, Nightmare Before Christmas got glommed on by kids in their 20s. And so it was at Hot Topic. It was a Spencer Gifts. There's a whole generation of kids whose whole identity is the Nightmare Before Christmas. It wasn't
Not
just.
lying.
I'm not. Of course not. It wasn't just children. Like, I was barely out of college when that movie came out.
It became
And
a punk symbol.
Yes, a lot of people who were older than 11 glommed onto that movie.
Because a lot of people
To this
watched
day.
it. Yeah, a lot of people watched it in the 90s when it came out. I saw it in the theater. I really enjoyed it.
But
It's not. Listen,
and
it's,
then-
it's,
and then-
it's not
That's
bad.
why.
I just
But
think it's
then-
overrated. That's
then
all.
it got, it kind of became this cult classic. And then a whole new generation got exposed to it through 'cause
ABC and
they,
Disney
yeah, they play it on ABC Family all the time.
It's still in. They'll bring it.
and they'll bring it back to theaters.
It's
and
in
do
theaters
3D.
right now, currently
And-
as we speak.
And like I took my kids to see it in theaters when they were little, and they loved it. And then you had all the merchandise that started coming out in the mid 2000s through Hot Topic, and that's when it really
But they also
became people's personality.
And it was a big hit.
I think that's a Tim Burton thing though, because they also had merch for like Corpse Bride, like that type of,
Coraline, all that creepy
stuff. Yeah, because
It's all like Hot
people
Topic.
love it. Even Beetlejuice had a bunch of merchandise and stuff.
I love that movie.
Because people love that.
that was one Halloween movie I did not like. Beetlejuice, I did not get into.
Man,
very bored
Beetlejuice
with
turned
it.
me on. Well, I don't know what it was about him being kind of a douche that I was like,
Kind of a
I'm
douche.
into
Like
this
bad
guy.
guys?
I like him.
But like Beetlejuice wasn't
The
even a
bad boy.
Halloween movie. Like it came out in the spring. So it wasn't supposed to be. Maybe it was originally supposed to be out of Halloween. I don't know. But I just remember it
It
came
just
out.
deals with Halloween-esque
Yeah.
topics. Because like it's not a scary movie.
No, it's not.
But it was just scary enough for a kid to watch and be like, ugh, that was scary, but I'm okay.
It came out like a couple of weeks before my birthday. Because it was out before Batman.
Yeah.
I remember that. And I had such a crush on Winona Ryder. I mean, she could do no wrong. So I didn't care what she was doing. I was going to see it. You know, like she's my age. She was, just the best.
That musical was really good too. We saw the Beetlejuice musical and it was awesome. It was really fun. If you liked the movie, obviously.
That's what everybody says. Everybody says Beetlejuice the musical is fantastic. Now remember,
One
like
hand
that
job
guy-
up.
what's that? What?
Isn't that the one where Lauren Boebert was cranking the dude off?
Oh,
that what
right.
she was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
She was.
The over the pants HJ.
Man, she was working that dude like a water pump in the Dust Bowl. Yeah.
My God.
And he had a handful of booby, right?
She got a lot of boob.
She got a lot of
Man,
boob to
oh, does
hand.
she really? Like,
Yeah,
I
she
couldn't
got some
tell from that
jugs,
video.
man.
Lauren Boebert.
She got
Well,
some
that's
big
why
old-
she's a 36-year-old grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
You got a whole line of dudes who couldn't keep their hands off.
She got some large not naturals.
Oh, yeah? They're fake?
Oh, yeah, they're fake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never looked that closely, I guess.
I have.
Well, there you go. You certainly couldn't tell anything from that grainy black and white footage.
Mm.
Like the
I did the
Zapruder
old-
film
I did
there in
the CSI
Beetlejuice.
enhance. Enhance.
That's what you did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
We got to run it through the
Send this off to the
Enhancer.
Yeah.
Or maybe he got taken for a ride.
Well, listen, Lauren Boebert is now officially divorced. So she's back on the market, dudes.
So our accident is not an accident at all.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations to her. She has to, her husband is going to pay $1,800 a month in child support.
Oh, that's nothing.
Boy, imagine getting off that light. Woof.
I'm telling you, I'm so close to getting knocked up by a celebrity.
Shouting match behind closed doors is how bystanders described the divorce hearings. With her grandson in her arms,
Wow.
she has dissolved her 17-year marriage to registered sex offender Jason Boebert.
17 years, though.
Yeah.
Held him down 17 years.
Who can get pregnant by Mary?
I don't care. Anybody with money.
Jack Black.
Wow,
Jack
you're
Black.
ungrateful. You got a working man, you know, with good benefits.
You
nice
think he wouldn't be in
tattoos.
on this?
Mm.
Brian loves money. If I told him, hey, listen, I'm going to get pregnant by probably
Jack
Tristan
Black?
Thompson. Yeah, Jack Black. You got me all messed up. I can't even think. By Tristan Thompson, because he loves leaving it in white girls. So
I like cream pies.
Yes. And I tell
We know she
Brian,
ain't lying.
Yeah.
I'm going to make,
People came all over me.
I'm going to make us
That's not gonna get it done.
$40,000 a month in child support. He'd be like, hell
Elbow to
yeah.
fist.
Bring it on. I'll raise somebody else's kid.
Can we name
I'm
the
learning
baby?
how to
Sure.
massage the logs.
like everybody on all the customers will have a contest to see
Yes.
what we
You
get
can
the
name
name
my
Mary's
famous
baby.
baby. Mhm.
Yeah.
My anchor baby.
What will the last name be? Santora?
Santora Thompson.
Carrying on the fine Santora tradition?
Thompson Santora.
Also, Nick Chubb isn't doing anything right now, so maybe I can jump on that.
Will you name him Ric Flair Santora Chubb?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
For $50,000 a month? Absolutely.
A month?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you're shooting for the moon.
Yeah. This is big time stuff here.
He made a lot of money over his career, so
So how much money will go to the kid?
Oh, they'll be taken care of.
Yeah.
But I'm also not going to have to work anymore.
Right.
That's.
But I
the
thought you
whole-
like working.
I do like working.
Yeah.
But I don't have to.
Oh, I see.
If you don't have to, then you can enjoy it even more.
I don't know. For $50,000 a month, you might have to throw in an allegation.
What do you mean?
They're going to look at everything like, well, your lifestyle has not changed. Like, he just banged you. You don't need $50,000 a month. So now you got to lie on him.
No, I'm not going to lie.
You're going to have to lie on him.
Don't take advice.
She doesn't like to lie.
Those who
that's
can't
magician
do
stuff.
teach.
She's not a magician.
Although Cody would be the one who would know the most about.
I wouldn't.
He's the one who
loopholes in-
thinks he knows the most about those things. Do not take.
And don't sign any NDAs.
Oh, boy. Or do. You know what? He should be your confidant. He should be your consigliere in this area.
Non-donor agreement.
There you go.